everybody, welcome back to another one of Michael the Funny Guy's videos. So guys, in today's video, we are going to be doing a beginner's guide on garden tower defense. So let's get into this right now. Okay, so first thing when you get in, you spawn right here. Oh my god, I'm sorry for the lag, guys. You should know that my camera is like at 1 FPS in like every single one of my videos. So all I want to say is like, since you like first get into the game, all you're gonna have is a tomato. Like I said, I'm sorry for the lag, guys. I'm sorry for the lag. I just need to go to the index. You're gonna have a tomato, which is right here. Does 4 damage every 1.71 seconds. And it also can do 40 damage in every 1.3 seconds. Okay. I have made a video like this. The other video is my newest one. Well, this one's about to turn to my newest one. But my one where I play like 4 games, it's like an hour long. Yeah, that video. You see, this dude probably just started. Look, he already left, but he had only a tomato above his head because that's what beginners spawn with. So once you spawn over there in that area, you're gonna have to come all the way here because probably you're gonna have like whoa. What just happened? What just happened? I'm in first person mode. So you're gonna have to walk to here. Once you played like a couple rounds in the fighting area, I'll go back to it right here. It says pick map, play here, all of that. There's also an endless mode, and there's also like this toxic facility, which most likely is gonna change. This is probably not gonna stay forever because a couple weeks ago, this used to be, instead of like toxic facility, it used to be like some sort of like tropical island. I don't know. And I suggest once you have like a lot of good ones, like Doom Petal, Pesticider. Well, Pesticider, we'll talk about him later. I don't know, like a cactus, aloe vera. Aloe vera is very good. Chili pepper is also very good. And yeah, that would be it. Like, if you have like a lot of good things, like in your opinion, what you think is good, then great for you. Once you have a lot of good things and you think that you can like beat like easy, normal, hard, I suggest to go to the toxic facility. And the reason why we are going to talk about the Pesticider later is because right here you can win it from the toxic facility. If you play on difficulty insane, it's only a 1% chance, and to play on impossible, it is a 5% chance. I am not trying to flex, but I did play the insane mode. I won the insane mode, and I got the Pesticider. I'm not trying to flex. Here it is right here. It only took me 1 round, and I got the Pesticider. Oh yeah, and here, usually these 2 things right here, usually they change like every like couple days. This one is the Doom Petal. This one is probably my favorite plant. For these days, in my opinion, I think it's very overpowered. If you have enough Robux, you should just try and buy it. It is 549 Robux. That's kind of expensive, but it will be worth it. And here is the Golem. Now you see the golem. If you can see right here, where is it? Oh yeah, here's the golem right here. The golem does 200 damage in 3 seconds. Basically, he somehow he just picks up like a rock from the ground, like a boulder from the ground, and he throws it at any insect. And I'm sorry, people, but I don't know how, but this eventually, there's a bronze golem, which is the same thing as this, but most it's stronger. And that only does 200 to 17,000, 217,000, 3, 3, I think it's just for the looks. Oh, wait. I need to count something. Okay, I think I get it now. Most likely, once you put a golem in your game, you can... What just happened? You can upgrade it, and it turns to these. And not the upgrade, there's probably some sort of special upgrade that I don't know about. I'm very sorry, but I don't know about. Oh my god. Okay, I don't know why they're making these sounds. Here it is, Doom Pedal right here. Doom Pedal I highly recommend. In my opinion, I think it's very OP. Here, I talked this in the other video, the chili pepper. It is very good to do a lot of damage. A lot of damage. Especially when you upgrade it. And, like I said in the last video, the radish is like a karate chopping master. Pomegranate, not on my list. Tomato, you first spawn with. Onion, I think that whoops. Okay, that sounds weird. I would say has some vines and smacks it. Speaking of vines, here's some vines right here. It can stun the mobs for 15%, which if you upgrade it's still 15%, but if you upgrade it could do all the way to 1,000 damage. This cost $1,000, which is kind of expensive. And this Doom Pedal, this also cost $1,000, but it's probably way better. Probably, I don't know. Here it is, the one and only Pesticider. All I can say is, this thing, I would say, is pretty good, I guess. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not it's not godly good. I don't think it deserves here. I think it should deserve in the this area, the red area. But anyways, that's the game's choice. That's my opinion. That's all I gotta say for it. Okay. And we are also gonna be summoning some plants also in this game. And I'm gonna do like I did just before. Okay, I'm sorry guys for the lag. Why is there a golem? Wait, can you win it? Oh shoot, what is this? 26 to 50. Glass sunflower glass. Oh my god. Bronze blood vine. Silver blood vine. Gold. So that's how you get. Guys, are you thinking what I'm thinking? I'm going garden easy mode. Thank you. Oh my god, wait, this is filling up more than I thought. We are probably only going to be playing one, probably one round of this, yep. The reason why we're playing one round is because I just want to show a couple of these that I have equipped in action. Okay, let me do that on the pesticider because we were talking about it. We weren't talking about the cactus, we were talking about the onion. And I did not have enough time. Of course I didn't. Anyways, that is okay. Okay, immediately these cactus just smacks down on the little things. Which these are very good to, like, my strategy would put like one right here and one right here. Just so when any mob comes in, they already just get smacked 2 times. And if the mob is like one of those slow ones, it might get smacked like 2 times. Okay, and that's gonna be it for the cactus. The aloe vera is very, very good. This thing, I'll place one down right here. So basically what it does what the cactus does, but when it's smacked down, it takes 2 seconds for 30 damage. The cactus, on the other hand, it takes 1.3 seconds for 8 damage, which can be upgraded to 12 damage every 1 second. That might not sound good, but when you're fighting these types, it's good. When you're fighting the ants, though, you're gonna need at least like a couple cactuses, or maybe like an aloe vera, because aloe vera is very OP. Okay, and right down, smacked on, 3 damage. Oh yes, money trees. We talked about this last time. So money trees, if they are still at level 1, they give $20 every like 5 seconds, I am pretty sure. And also, it can be upgraded on level 5 to $65 every, oh, I forgot. Every like 3 seconds. You know, I don't even remember. I'm just gonna say $65 every couple seconds. Oh, the salt flower. Oh, I love the salt flower. I'm sorry, but I do not remember how much damage it does. But as you can see in action, when a enemy comes in, these things just slices them, or I could say saws them. Okay, I don't know what I just said. Saws is, what am I saying? Okay, I'm just gonna stop because this is weird. It like, it's hard to explain, like, because I forgot what they're called. Like, you know a saw? You know, like those like saws. You know, like the thing where you like hold it. There's like a little thing to hold it, and then there's like a little thing. Can you put at 2x? Of course I can. I will do anything for my subscribers. I mean, like, if they even subscribe. And here is the one and only Doom Petal. This is very OP. This thing does 11 damage every 0.4 seconds. As you can see, this thing goes crazy. This thing throws like lava balls every single 0.4 seconds, which can turn into 0.26 seconds, and it does 15 damage in 0.26 seconds, which is very good. So, like, it would be even better to upgrade it just like any other, and that's basically it. And here, this is owned by another person. This is a palm tree. Those are also pretty powerful. It's just the downside is these things are slow. But of course, if you upgrade them, they can go a little faster. Oh yeah, boom bulb. Like, I haven't seen this before. I don't really know what it does. Like, maybe we can see in action right here. Okay, so what I saw, it does like a little like boom, like a firework, but like a very, very tiny firework. of like light, not like color, not like color fire or whatever fireworks do. Like it's like a burst of light, And here is what you guys been waiting for. At least I hope you've been waiting for. Here's the pesticide. This thing has a 1% chance. This thing blows toxic gases onto the mobs, and it does some toxic damage. And it actually does. I'm dead serious. It actually does like toxic damage. You saw that, like poisonous mist. You saw that, right? Watermelon. I'm pretty sure it like jumps on. Wait. Oh wait, yeah. Oh wait, I was thinking of the eggplant, or like maybe the pumpkin. The watermelon shoots seeds from like some part of it. Yeah, like these little, at the end of the stem is like a little space for the seeds to come out, shoot out, so then it can destroy these things. Broccoli! Ha ha ha, broccoli. Broccoli is basically just like punching them. The broccoli basically just punches the things. You, of course, cannot level up it to make it do more damage, just like any other thing. And that's gonna be it. Oh, we're already starting on this. So, like I said, I highly suggest to put a Doom pedal just for how powerful they are. And also, we cannot forget about the pepper. The pepper is also very good, in my opinion. It's good for taking out things that have a lot of health, like just like here. Like just like now. Look, you see it's gonna hit it? Immediately done for. Immediate. Now this is a trap. This is a trap. It does 400 damage. Wait. Am I looking at this correctly? This doesn't seem correct. I'm pretty sure it only does 200 damage and could level up to 2,000. This... Okay, what is going on? Okay, let's just forget about it. I suggest once you have a lot of money and then the Snail King boss comes, I suggest to put a bunch of these. Because these things are overpowered. Oh my god, I'm soon gonna not have enough. No! It's okay, it's okay. So, we're just gonna be returning to lobby because I just said that we were only gonna do one round just to show them in action. Okay, let me zoom out. And we go right here, and let me just go right here. Garden previous week winners. McDonald, dude! Is that the Shaq Shimmy from Fortnite? Let's just see something, and we did not make it. Okay, that's sad. Wait, number 11 to 25, and we were on like round like I would say 20. 20 is definitely between 11 and 25. Though I did not get 2,000 seeds. Okay, I don't know. Wait, what was I thinking? You know, I don't know how that thing works. Okay, let's just go to the summons, and I'll show you that the normal summon, 20% chance is a cactus, 17% chance is a gnome, and a pineapple cannon is a 16% chance, and I'm probably just gonna edit, like, maybe, like, over here on this side, the right side, like, all of the percentage of the things. And probably a lot of these I am gonna say, like, I know it shows its stats, but like, I just wanna like do like, maybe not. I don't know what I'm talking about. This just makes me happy. Anyways, let's just walk over here. Look at the golem. This thing is 749 Robux. I not have been able to get this. This is also for 100,000 seeds, which I don't know how a person would able to do that. I don't know. Maybe you might be able to do it. Like, I don't know. Okay, and I'm probably gonna switch out these to also show a couple more of what these things do that we have been talking about. Come to Toxic. I will. Just wait, bro. So in the last video, we've been talking about the bamboo and baby carrots, how they are mostly the same. We have been talking about that. Also, we've been talking about the radish, and you know what, just for you guys, I'm gonna undo everything that I have selected. Is everything undone? Yeah, I have 0 equip. So I'm gonna do the radish like we talked about, pomegranate, onion, we were talking about that. And we were also talking about, what was that? Yeah. Oh yeah, we were talking about the palm tree. And you know what, just for now, I'm gonna kick out the pomegranate and, oh my god, no. And I'm gonna do the baby carrots. This is gonna be my loadout. I am gonna show you how this stuff works. I know we said we were only gonna do 1 round, but I'm just doing a second one just to show you like everything that we've been talking about and all that stuff. As you can see, once you see the insane, it says pesticider 1% chance, impossible pesticider 5% chance. For now, I will go with the hard. Let's go insane because this dude is going insane. And you might have just heard me say that, and I'm not talking about the way you think I'm talking about it. Oh wait, I was thinking of the wrong thing, and it's not the one that like has like a little like cord and like whoops. So this thing throws its like little like top part, the pyramid looking part of it, at the plants. Well, not at the plants actually, Okay, I don't know, what is this dude doing? He needs to accept that because that's our faith. And I'm just gonna place one more down because that's all I got enough money for. And more. I'm gonna try and place down a radish right here. And here is a radish. This thing really does some karate chopping. As you saw, that karate chopped very fast. Most likely because the thing that was coming had very low health. Okay, and I will try my best to go for the bamboo and the baby carrots at the exact same time because I need to show them. So you guys do not make the mistake of which one is better or which one's not better. You see, that's it in action. It's going very great. And we are done for. Okay, we are going to have to play again. We're going easy this time because I don't really care. Okay, fine. We're going normal. We're going normal. Like, you can't mess with, like, 600 seeds, okay? You can't mess with that. If we even win. And just for the sake of it, we are going to be going with the radish just because it karate chops and we have been talking about it a lot. So here it is in action. Like I've been saying, it karate chops. And also, guys, do not make the mistake of putting it like too far out where it can't reach the monsters. that is something very important that might happen to you. Do not make your plants go too far from the little sidewalk, or else they will not be able to hit it. They might not be able to have the range. As you can see, they are coming over very quickly. But since we have the radish, they are going down also very fast because they have very low health. Now, you should know that by now. Hopefully. And if you don't know it by now, you could literally just rewatch my video. Make sure you really pay attention because I am talking about lots of facts and lots of important stuff for this game so you guys can become very powerful. And here we are. We're going with the bamboo. Now you see the bamboo, it just throws like these little green balls. Okay, that was sus. Green like circle things, spheres, out of these little tubes, which then eventually falls on the monster. Well, not monster, but you could call it a monster. And here's the baby carrots. Actually, the baby carrots, they throw themselves out, but the bamboo, they don't throw themselves out, they throw something that comes out of them. And like I said, here's the radish in action. And that's all I gotta say. So, the bamboo and the baby carrots are very similar to each other. And we also have the palm tree. Now you see they have like these little coconuts right here, like under there. And then the coconuts like get thrown onto the monsters or insects, whatever you like to call them. And just to say, this thing does 53 damage. Upgrade, and you could upgrade it to level 2, which is 81. And it's every 4 seconds. That is the downgrade. Like I've been saying earlier, it does a lot of damage, but in like a long time. Like there's a big gap, which can turn into 3.33 seconds. Now, just to show, let's upgrade, just to show the other upgrades. So then it can change to 198 damage every 2.86 seconds, which we can upgrade to that. Okay, maybe not upgrade to that. Oh, here's one of the monsters. Oh, just for the sake of it. Alright, come on. Okay. Okay, look. Oh my god. Mutated rat boss, bro. We didn't even get to it. We're gonna be returning to the lobby just for now. Okay, here we are, guys, back into the lobby. Here we are, back into the lobby, like I just said. And also, if you go over here to this little barn, you can go over to here. There is gonna be this little VIP pass where you get the corn, plus 1 equip unit, plus 500 unit storage, and VIP chat tag, and more benefits soon. That's all it says. So if it's saying more benefits soon, then why would people go for it now? They should wait until the other benefits come. So here we are with 600 seeds, and with 600 seeds, for today, you could buy the Crystal Summon, which is most likely gonna be the best one, has the most stars, best one. And one thing that's very important in this game is about how powerful your plants are, and it's about strategy. Strategy is very important. Okay, and let's go over here. You could get the Dragon Fruit, Slap Leaf, Stem Strike, Boom Bulb, Pot. Yes, you can get the Pot Shade, the Electro Leaf, Mango Cluster. Mango Cluster is the best one, also the rarest one for this one. And if we exit out of this one, there's also the Sun Summon, where you can get the Sawflower, Eggplant, Durian, Sonic Bloom, Speed Sprinkler. What the? Oh my god, I forgot about this one. Pyro Petal, and Lucky Clover. And that's gonna be it. And there's also the Classic Summon, which we already been talking about this for a little. And let's just go over to the Crystal Summon. You know what? Let's go over here. Let's just think about it. You know what? Which one should I do, guys? Which one should I do? Because I could do 6 classic summons. I can only do 2 sun summons, and I can do 1 crystal summon. Crystal is the best, but classic I can get the most of. And sun summon I only could get 2, and they're better than the classic. But anyways, I'm just gonna go with the crystal because it's the best one that looks. Okay, I really hope I get a good one right here. I already have a dragon for. Oh my god, bro. Okay, let's go for 2 of these. Okay, come on, subscribe, guys. Subscribe so I can get something good. A gnome? I mean, like, it's new, but like, I don't want a gnome. Cactus? I already got a cactus. Okay, anyways, I'm just gonna get out of that. What am I seeing? Like I've been saying, sorry for the lag, and also, you can also get AFK points. And what I mean by that, I mean like there's an AFK lounge, earn while, oh wait, you wanna play with me? Yeah. I'll play with this dude, I'll play with him. Just for now. Hey, can you too? Okay, I'm just gonna go here. Okay, I'm gonna go with the garden. Did I get here first? Hey, can you too? Bro, I'm sorry how we kind of just left him. And let's go for the, I just want to quickly show you guys the easy reward is 150 seeds, 250, 500, 700. That's what I wanted to show you. But the more seeds you get from the things, that also indicates how many more waves you're going to have to do and the difficulty. So let's go over here. Since we start with 500, let's go for bamboo just for now. Because that would be most likely the easiest. And once we are going to be having enough, we might just get an onion, or we might get a radish, or baby carrots, and even a palm tree. Now, as you know, we kind of been already talking about this for a lot, so we are going to go back to the lobby right here. And also, just saying, when you go right here, it's probably going to say you need 10 wins to be able to AFK. Which, for me, it kind of gets me upset. I'm sorry for the lag. And here is a trading plaza, but that is like 25. Yep, I knew it. And here, you can get some stuff that is not in the summon, which you can get it for Robux, or you could just pay with some seeds, which would be a better idea. because then it would be for free. And that's basically gonna be it for that. In here, it basically just shows what could come. So there's a 33.33% chance that this one, Atomic Pepper, will spawn. Currently, the Petal Ray is in here. It's just the problem is it's out of stock, so it will not be able to get obtained for now. Also, the lemon tree is right here and the dandelion. But Bartholomew? Barterleaf. Anyways, guys, like I've been saying, a lot of stuff about this beginner guide, a lot about this. All I can say is like I hope you have fun and like all that stuff. And like if you think you're forgetting something, like once you join this game and you think you're forgetting something, you could of course watch this again. Of course, like there's nothing stopping you from doing that. So they're just telling, this is called an endless. We already have played this. I already said that this is the endless mode where you can get a lot of seeds, and basically you can like play this for a long time. Though anytime when you're playing anything, in my opinion, I would go for the easy, the garden, but the difficulty I would go for like maybe like hard or insane. But that's only for when you're like a pro and like very good and you have like a big team. That is what's mostly important. Leaf. Raspberry blue. I'm gonna look like everyone. Bro, how do you do a dance? Okay, and also when you go to shop, there's also gonna be this stuff. So times 2 seeds, that is for 495 Robux. This is plus 1 equipped unit, that's for 45 Robux. VIP from earlier, it's 349. Extra unit storage is gonna be 19 Robux, and times 3 game speed is 389 Robux. That's for the game passes. The seeds, it's a whole nother thing. 100,000 seeds would be 3,250 Robux. 10,000 seeds would be 345 Robux. 1,000 seeds would be 45 Robux. 50,000, which is in like half of the 100k one. The 50,000 is 1,650. You see this? You see the difference? Okay. 5,000 seeds is 195 Robux. And 100 seeds would only be 5 Robux. And for these two, the 50 is just half of the 100k. 5,000 is just the half of this one. But this one doesn't have a half. I would love if it would be like 500 seeds for like 5 Robux. That would be nice. Anyways, there's also codes in this game that you could redeem. Now, I'm sorry, everybody, I don't know any code, but stay tuned on my channel. There might be like one time where I like make a short of what the code is. But for now, I don't really know what it is. I will most likely search it up later today. I'm sorry, but not in this video. But I will make a video about the code. And once you put the code, like, I don't know, like, pretend it's like this. Then you can press claim. And it either say invalid code, or it might say, like, I don't know the other thing. I don't know what the other thing is. And here's the gifts, which is the same thing that we have seen in this video. Everything is the same here. It's just when you buy it, I'm pretty sure you actually like gift it. So maybe if you're like a subscriber and you have joined me like just saying my username is Tech Knockout, no spaces and all lowercase. I will most likely put it on the screen right here. And if you want, you could just ask me if you want me to gift you like 100C or like anything. It's just sometimes I might not have enough Robux, but once the month ends and I get my 1,000 Robux, I will not spend it for myself. Well, maybe a little bit I might spend it for myself. A little, okay? A little. And the rest of it is going to go to you guys just because because I'm so thankful for your guys' support, and I'm very grateful that you guys exist and how you're making my channel grow and grow and grow. Thank you very much for everything. Thank you very much for watching my beginner's guide. Thank you very much, and make sure you subscribe and like and comment down below. Comment down below if you like want to like like friend me. Like comment down below if you're like you know what? I know. Like just comment down below what your username is. I will type it in and I will try and send you a request. Just all you need to do is just comment down below your username on Roblox, and hopefully I will see it and I will friend you. That is gonna be it for the video. Thank you for watching, and like I said, like, subscribe, comment your username, and I will see you guys in the next video.